Hello everyone, I'm going to be reading today's story. Would you like to see what today's story is? It's called Have You Seen Elvis? Who do you think Elvis might be? That's right, I think Elvis might be this dog here. And it's written by somebody called Andrew Murray and Nicholas Slater. Shall we have a look at it? Buddy the dog and Elvis the cat were always fighting. Whenever Buddy was eating, Elvis would pounce with a meow. Whenever Elvis was sleeping, Buddy would pounce with a woof, 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 and a snap of the jaws. Buddy, Elvis, please don't fight, begged Lucy. But they clashed and they bashed and they fought and fought. Oh my goodness, poor Lucy having to put up with all this. But even though Elvis was brave, Buddy was bigger. This fighting is wearing me out, grumbled Elvis. I've had enough. And that evening he crept out through the cat flap and didn't come back. I wonder where he's gone. When Elvis still wasn't back the next morning, Lucy searched all through the house and all around the garden. In the washing machine, the dustbin, the laundry basket, the bushes and the hat stand. She looked everywhere. Can you have a guess of where he might be? Perhaps he'll turn up when he's hungry, she thought. So she put out a big saucer of Elvis's favourite food, kippers, but still Elvis didn't come back. Here's Lucy waiting for him. Lucy made posters and put them up all over town. She asked the neighbours if they'd seen Elvis, but no one had. Poor Lucy was very upset. Her eyes were all red and puffy from crying. Buddy felt guilty. It's all my fault. If I hadn't fought with Elvis, he wouldn't have run away, thought. Buddy tried to comfort Lucy. He put his paw on her lap and licked her hand, but she shooed him away. Oh dear, poor Buddy. He's only trying to comfort her, isn't he? Buddy couldn't stop thinking about Elvis. How he used to wash his face after eating, play with a piece of string, fight for the comfiest chair, and sleep on top of the television. I can't believe it, thought Buddy. I think I miss him. That night, when Lucy had gone to bed, Buddy squeezed through the cat flap and set out into the darkness. Oh, he's going on a search for Elvis. Night! It was a cat's world, all right. Oh my goodness. Look at all the cats lurking. Can you see them all? There's so many. Buddy soon realised he wasn't alone. Alley cats were all around him, hissing and spitting and wailing. Stupid dog, they hissed. You don't belong here. This is the night and it belongs to us. Closer they came, closer and closer. Oh no, poor Buddy. said Buddy. I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for a friend. He's called Elvis. The alley cats stopped. Elvis, they said in surprise. You're a friend of Elvis's? Yes, said Buddy. He's gone missing and we're worried about him. Why didn't you say so? The cats laughed. Elvis is a friend of ours too. Come on, we'll help you find him. That's nice. They're going to work together. Buddy and the alley cats searched through the night. Buddy tried his best to keep up as they looked under bushes and cars and roofs, in trees and in all the gardens and streets and alleys. By dawn they were exhausted. Oh dear, sighed Buddy, where can Elvis be? Just then there was a gust of wind. Buddy lifted his nose. He sniffed. He could smell something. Something that reminded him of... Can you have a guess what it reminded him of? Let's find out. Elvis! Oh my goodness, look at Elvis. Does he look happy? No, he does not. Leave me alone, said Elvis. I don't want to fight any more. I haven't come to fight. You, Elvis, said Buddy. It's just Lucy's worried about you and, well, I was worried too. Please come home. Elvis looked at him suspiciously. Do you think that he's going to believe him, that they won't fight anymore? Don't worry, called the alley cats. You can trust him. So Buddy and Elvis went home. Elvis, you're back, shouted Lucy. She stroked and stroked him and she gave Buddy a big hug. Now, she said, I'm going to get us all some breakfast. Can I leave you two alone for 1 minute without you fighting? Oh, do you think they're going to fight? Do you think they're going to promise? Lucy came out of the kitchen with lots of toast, kippers and doggy chews. Breakfast, she called, but there was no reply. What do you think's happened to them? Oh, look. She peeped round the door and smiled. I don't think I need to worry any more. Oh, look, they've fallen asleep together. Looks like they're cuddling as well. The end. I hope you enjoyed today's story. I was wrong, wasn't I? I thought at the beginning this was Elvis, but it wasn't Elvis. Have a lovely day.